Hey, what's up, guys? Jam, man. Happy Friday, man. I got my special mic here. Hello, hello, hello. Is my kid's mic, man. It looks very weird. It could change alter voices and stuff, so I like it. It makes my voice deep. Hello, 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 hello.
How you guys doing? You guys doing okay?
Hi, what's going on, man? What's going on? Oh, how you guys doing, man? Jim, to you guys. Welcome to the show, guys. We're live, man. Right? We're always live every single day. As you guys know it, we're here to talk crypto as usual, which we love. Anyone here listening to me, I appreciate you for being there. And an awesome Friday. Friday's a good day for me because end of the week, man, I get to relax on the weekend after a long week of Web 3 stuff. Um, I did see that the crypto markets were going nuts, man. That's pretty crazy. But I think I'm gonna check the I forgot what I was going to say real quick. Give me 1 second. Um yeah, prices, wow, prices are looking crazy. And I know what's happening. What's happening is next week they're going to cut rates. So basically the market is pricing in the US government's cutting rates, and that's pushing the prices up. Yeah, which is something. West spoke of that, man. I just want Dot to go to like $30 at least. Just give me a 30, $40, man, at least, huh? Um, but yeah, man, the market's looking juicy, man. Looking very, very juicy. Um, yeah, we'll check that. Like I said, we'll start this show in about a minute or two. Thank you guys for being here. It's always a great day being on the show with you guys, talking crypto every day, which is fun for me. Pandora.eth, what's up? Salute to you. Pandora.eth is a limitless whale. Limitless whale. I think I saw a tweet today about limitless. I think it said there was five more days until season one finishes. I think. I'm not sure. Let me check. I think I saw that. I think I did. Um, so I'm gonna go. I might make 30 tweets this weekend about Limitless, man. Epoch 2. So there's cool. I have been, yeah, yo, no, I'll tell you why you're dropping. I'll tell you. I know why you're dropping. So Epoch 1 ends soon, bro. You're dropping because of 4 days. I think there's 4 days left for Limitless. So Limitless, guys, we'll talk about the Friday shows are kind of open. Limitless started to trend on Kaito, bro. It started to trend on Kaito. Limitless started to being retweeted by top Kaito KOLs. And when this happens, it's game over. Like it's game over, bro. Like it's when I check the number one person is Chill from Kaito. Him and his homies, they poured into Limitless. And I saw Wilson also. The Wilson's a Nigerian KOL. He started tweeting about Wilson. Whenever people like this have to tweet about a project, just expect a massive inflow of KOLs and users. So Limitless, I mean, just keep doing what you're doing. You have 4 days left to maintain. Best time to hold on to to scale up on the on your leaderboard is the weekend. So try as much as you possibly can, man. Yeah, see, look, they retweeting to Chill Sports. This dude has 208 comments. 208 comments on his post. I mean, whenever you guess people like this talking about a one project, you're going to get a massive inflow, and it's happening. It's not just him. A lot of other users, man. So, but I think you could still make. I think it's top 250. I think, right? What's up? Who's that, man? Gaming Hub. What's up? What's going on, man? How you doing, man? How are you? Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Gaming Hub is in the house. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, it's a Friday, man. Enjoying the vibe. Enjoying the vibe. All right, guys, we'll start this show in about a minute. Friday's show is open. I just kind of We'll talk about crypto headlines. We'll talk about the crypto markets. If you have time, we could look at crypto Twitter and check that too. But I'm here every day, Fridays, just talking crypto, man, because I freaking love this thing. I love this industry so much. It's giving me something to do, and the biggest part of it is you could use this industry to change your life, an opportunity to change your life. You can make a lot of money in this place, and that's why I like it, man. And plus, you see the American flag behind me. I do live in the U.S. I'm Nigerian. I'm American. I'm both, but there's a crypto revolution right now going on in America. It's crazy. I'm seeing the leaves on the trees. American crypto revolution is starting, and it's and I hope it doesn't get slowed down by all this politics BS. But we have three and a half years left, basically 3 years and 4 months. 3 years and 3 months before, are we September? Oh, yeah, in September. Yeah, so three years and I think 3 years and 4 months, 3 years and 3 months of the Trump administration, which means less regulation, which means more innovation, which means more investments, which means possible higher prices. Yeah. And like, just imagine Trump has been in office for only 7 months, and look at the prices right now, which we'll check. So I'm bullish. I'm bullish, guys. I'm really bullish. Gaming Hub says I'm doing good, bro. Much love. Be looking forward to catching up with you. Yeah, for sure. Want to ask you? Oh, okay. Want to ask which watching project is the best? So I'm big on World Chain. I love that project. I'm big on it. I mean, early on it. What I would say is about World Chain. Let me see. I'm gonna check the. Let me see. Can I take it from here? I should be able to check. 1 second. Let me check and see if I could open this up real quick. World Chain. I hope it opens. It normally does, so I can share my screen. I'm bullish on World Chain, guys, extremely. But a lot of bigger accounts are coming here now because they've seen that the rewards are pretty big here. Avantes Top Yapper, let's go. I'm just racking up the badges, man. I love to see it. Racking up the badges. I hope it plays a role in the future. I hope so. So let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Yeah, World Chain is alpha, guys. So let me share screen. After this, then we'll check the markets and check some headlines. But I just want to address this real quick. But there's a way to play this. There's a strategy here that you should use if you want to do well here. The strategy is okay. So as of right now, these are the projects, right? These are the projects you could talk about. Genome Protocol, Limitless, Covalent, Hey Elsa, or Ape Chain Raid. So I don't want to give you a protocol that you're late on already. Okay, I don't want you to be I only have 9.6 quacks and a score. Whew, a quack score of 13. Yeah, man, it's gonna be rough because it's not impossible. You can still do well, yes, but you have to be aggressive. You have to be very, very aggressive here because a lot more bigger accounts are coming here. You have to be aggressive. So what I would tell you is, because you're just starting, right, on this, I would say focus on Hey Elsa because it's brand new. That's the reason why. I think Hey Elsa. I'm not sure how many people are they giving rewards to. Let me check. Hey Elsa. I haven't started doing Hey Elsa yet. I'm gonna start today, and the weekend is when I go crazy. That's the best time. Absolutely, the weekend is when you go absolutely nuts on there. So Hey Elsa is giving away. Just give me a second, guys. It's loading. Okay, it says top. It's giving away 0.25% of supply to top quacker. So I don't know how many is giving it to. what I'll suggest is you do Hey Elsa might be your might be your in, because it's still very, very new. The other ones are older, man. I mean, starting, where is it? Starting Genome Protocol, right there. 5 projects here. Genome Protocol is already on Epoch 2, season 2. Season 1 is already done. Season 2 probably I think the TGE probably comes out in next couple of weeks or toward the end of the month. Limitless, phase 1 ending soon, in 4 days. Phase 2 starts in 4 or 5 days. Covalence could be another one you could jump into, but it's been around for a while. Ape Chain is, so if I had to do, but they're hyped, man. They're very hyped. So look, Hey Elsa, you have to talk about, you have to make 10 tweets per day, and you're replying people that are talking about Hey Elsa 100 times per day. That's what you have to do. You cannot, because your account is smaller, so it's gonna be hard for you, man. So yeah, that's kind of my advice, because you're competing against a lot more people now, so it's not as easy. It's not as easy as it should be. Which of the product is still early? Yeah, it's just the Hey Elsa. Hey Elsa is like 2 days old, like 1 day old or something. It's very, very new. All right, guys, let's start this show. Let's start this show, man. Let's open up the markets real quick. Coin market cap, and we'll take a look at that. It says following you on X. Would love if you can help me with. Yeah, for sure. What I also recommend is, if you could, when you make your post it in Hey Elsa groups. It's very, very simple. Just go to Twitter and type in Hey Elsa. Scroll down and you see the groups that there's like different like Twitter groups. Then when you create your make your Twitter post it in those groups, so people in those groups could interact with you. That's how you get more people there to interact with your post, man. All right, guys, let's start the show, man. Happy Friday. Welcome to the show. I appreciate you guys for being here. It's been a great freaking day. Friday is awesome as usual. The crypto markets are humming, man. They are humming, and I don't know where we go from here. I would say I don't trust Friday pumps. If I had to guess, because they're gonna cut rates on Wednesday. U.S. government's gonna cut rates on Wednesday. So this pump are we experiencing on Friday? It's a pre-pump before the dump. Whenever they cut rates, the market always goes down. It always does that, right? So we're not going to Valhalla just that simple, no. And traders take advantage of that, always. All right, let's take a look at this shit real quick, man. All right, we got Bitcoin is 116,141, up 1.6%. ETH is 4,651, up 5%. XRP is 3.09, up 2%. Boy. Solana is $239, up 6%. BNB, oh my God, look at BNB, Jesus. BNB is about to hit $1,000, man. That is insane, man. That is insane. BNB hits me more than anything else, man, because I saw BNB at $4 back then. It's blown up. $929 for BNB. That is crazy, man. That is insane to me. Absolutely crazy. Dogecoin is up 8%. Yeah, man. Like I said, things are looking interesting, man. Like once you start seeing meme coins like Dogecoin up 24% 7 days, doing well like this, man. I don't know, man. We'll see. Tron is up 1.4%. See you guys. Cardano's almost down $1, of 2%. We got Hyperliquid, which is crazy, do very, very well, of 55%, up 19%, man, in the past 7 days. That's insane to me, man. Chainlink is 24.9, up 11%. We got Sui also up 1.8%. Avalanche doing well, up 17 7 days. Let me look at Polkadot. I have that up 11% in the past 7 days. Pretty good. Mantle of 40%, man. Yo, it's so crazy, man. It's so crazy how these assets, how it's difficult to predict where this thing goes. But I think it's the markets are moving. I honestly don't know where we're gonna. Oh, Crucifixio is here. What's up? What's going on? I honestly don't know where we go from here. But I would say, Justice is here. What's up, Justice? What's going on? Top 200. Oh, so it's top 200 for that's very hard. I'm gonna lie to you, man. That's very difficult, man. Getting to top 200 on Hey Lisa. Justice, are you talking about Hey Lisa, right? Are you talking about? Top 200 for Hey Lisa. Most of the top chats on Kaito are already on World Chain, but competitions become 100%, bro. I'm seeing not most, a lot more people are going to World Chain now. A lot more is getting crazy. So for all the people that have been on World Chain from the beginning with me, you've done well. I just think just keep grinding. I know Pandera, you said you're dropping. Just keep grinding, bro. You should be able to hold on to your spots on Limitless. I think Limitless is top 500. You should be able to hold. I think it's 250. I think you should be able to hold on to your spots, bro. I think so, especially for Epoch One. Just make it for that Epoch One. That's why this weekend, make sure you go into overdrive this weekend, man. So Justice, what's up? I appreciate you for being here as usual. All right. So let's go back to markets real quick. So right now, Fear and Greed Index. I talk about this every day. Fear and Greed Index right now is still at neutral, even though it's up from yesterday. It's at 50. It will probably change by tomorrow because the prices are moving pretty strong right now. So I think we're heading closer to greed, but not there yet. We're still neutral, which is crazy because the market is humming, but tomorrow should be different. Altcoin season index, as you guys can see, is 69 over 100. So I spoke about this yesterday. The altcoin season index based on CoinGecko is the top 100 projects. If they've outperformed Bitcoin in the past 3 months, for us to be in altcoin season, according to this indicator here, we need to have 100 over 100 or 90 something for us to be in full alt season. So we need to have all the top 100 projects, the top 100 projects in crypto to be outperforming Bitcoin in the past 3 months. But as of right now, only 69 projects have outperformed Bitcoin. Only 69. And I can kind of scroll down. You guys can see. Okay. I have to click on it, right? But it's fine. Yeah, so only 100 protocols have outperformed Bitcoin. So we're not full alt season yet. Is it coming? I wouldn't look at this indicator only. I would say Bitcoin dominance is the number. I'll say top 2 indicators. But when you combine all of this together, Bitcoin dominance to me is the ultimate indicator. You cannot have Bitcoin dominance at 57% and expect altcoin season. That's not gonna fucking happen. No way. And we'll talk about that in a second. So we broke $4 trillion in so the highest we've ever been, right? Let me see. This is the highest. I think the highest we've ever been. Let me do all. Yeah, that's the highest we've ever been when it comes to the total crypto market cap is $4.1 trillion. $4.19 trillion, man, is the highest we've ever had for the total market cap for crypto. Right now we are 4.06 trillion. We were at 3.8 trillion, so we lost over $200 billion was lost like a week or 2 weeks ago. Right, we're back over 4 trillion again. Really, really bullish. The trading volume is 168 billion. Trading volume just indicates the interest in crypto. I mean, the trading. When the more people trade, the more people buy, that volume goes up and up and up and up. So for the weekday in this environment, for the month, as long as we're above 100 billion, there's still a good amount of interest in crypto. But most of the interest in crypto is coming from institutions right now. Whenever we start getting the real retail here, we're going to see 3, 4, 500 billion dollars in trading volume, and that's when you know it's time to sell. But like I said, there's still a lot of these things there's a lot to it. It's not just one indicator, but the market is doing very well right now. It could change in a dime. But it's what it is though. So there we go. Bitcoin dump. This to me is the number one indicator when it comes to 1 second. I just want to see if the number one indicator to me is that when it comes to try and determine if we are in alt season or not. Let me take a message. So Justice says, for Elsa it's top 200. That's very hard, man. I mean, I recommend tweeting like crazy. I go crazy on the weekend. The weekend is when you should be tweeting 30, 40 times, man, about one project. That's when you get the most mind share. The weekend is how you make it on these things. So yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. As of right now, we don't know. Like I said, Bitcoin dominance is dropping. Yesterday, we Bitcoin dominance is basically the entire crypto market, everything altogether. Bitcoin has 57% of the entire market cap for crypto. Ethereum has 13.8%, and others have 29.2%. We've never had altcoin season before in the history of crypto with Bitcoin dominance above 50% or 57%. So we need the dominance to come down. We need the dominance. The only way that I could see us being in full altcoin season, this never happened before, is if we have a lot of liquidity pour into crypto, but it pours into Bitcoin also, but it pours into everything else too. So the Bitcoin dominance will go up and ETH dominance will go up like crazy. But at the end of the day, we still need money to come in the system. But we cannot have a true off season with Bitcoin dominance at 57%. That's the reason why I don't celebrate these prices. Don't get me wrong. It looks good. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, if I bought BNB at $4 freaking 5 years ago, would I sell now? Hell yeah, man. You buy BNB at $5 and it's now $900, almost $1,000. You sell something. Sell a little bit of something. So this is looking good, man. This is looking good. We want this number to come down lower, though. We just want I've been saying this for a while now. We want Bitcoin dominance between 40. Okay, I will even go lower, even though it's very unlikely. 38% to 49%. 38% to 49% Bitcoin dominance. We in all season. Okay, let's take a look at the ETFs. I love looking at ETF inflows. So as of right now, the total number. Remember, we only have Bitcoin ETFs and ETH ETFs. In the near future, we're going to have a lot of ETFs coming, guys. We're going to have Chainlink ETF, Polkadot ETF, Dogecoin ETF, Pingu ETF, Avalanche ETF, Sui ETF, Solana ETF, XRP, Cardano, Hyperliquid ETF. We're going to have maybe 20 ETF trading. So this number is going to look very, very different in the near future. But as of September 10th, so on Wednesday, because we get like a 2-day delay on the reports, right? Today is Friday, so this number is from Wednesday. So on Wednesday there was $669 million worth of money flowing into Bitcoin and ETH. Absolutely insane. That's why I'm bullish on this market, man. Very, very bullish, extremely. So, 1 second. See, if you take a look at this, this is as of the past 1 day. In the past 2 days. Sorry, the past 2 days, the most recent inflows are right here. So this inflow here is showing. Can I zoom in? Nah. It's showing. This was on Wednesday. We have $555 million went to Bitcoin. $113 million went to ETH, and it's positive, all positive. So we'll see where we go here. We'll see. But I will say though, we've had 2 days now, right? Because we have massive inflow too. So we had a massive inflow on ETH, on Bitcoin, on Tuesday and on Wednesday. And look at the prices on Friday. So I'm assuming when we get the huge spike in ETF inflows, Bitcoin prices does very, very well. So this could be an alpha. If you're a short-term trader, you could trade on this. You could use this as information. Because right now, I mean, ETH is about 4,466. Bitcoin is 116,000. Solana is 239. So yeah, this is a good. This could be a good indicator for you if we have like two massive back-to-back inflows of ETFs in Bitcoin and ETH. The next day or two, you get a positive price action. Now I'm just looking at this, but a lot of money is coming in here, guys. A lot. It is so fascinating to me, man. Are we done with this? Altcoin season. We looked at that already. Let me check. Let me check. So, Fangreed Index, Altcoin season. Yeah. So yeah, man, looking good so far, guys. Looking good. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens, man. Let's look at top trend tokens real quick, and we'll move on. Top trending tokens right now. Pumped Out Funds trending. Bitcoin, Solana, MY Finance, XRP, Cardina, Satlayer, Avantis. Oh my God, Avantis. Okay, that's cool, man. I got Avantis, man. If this thing breaks $1, that'd be nice. What is it? Huh? If Avantis breaks $1, I'm gonna get a nice little. A lot of people be very mad because they sold their tokens. So I'm still holding my shit. So we'll see. I hope this thing continues though. Let me see. What's the market cap at 91 million? I think my airdrop is probably worth a couple of grand now. So that's pretty cool. All right. Aerodrome is trending. Multiple network, Infinite Token, Trump, Linea, trending. Port to the Bitcoin, BitLayer, Radium. A lot of tokens are looking good, man. I mean, they double-digit gains, right? So, yeah, pretty good. All right, let's take a look at. Let me just check. Make sure I didn't miss any of your chats, real quick. Silence is in the house. What's up, bro? What's going on, man? How you doing? All right, let's take a look at some headlines, man. Let's see what's popping off here, real quick, in this crazy crypto market of ours, man. But yeah, so if you're yapping on Wall Chain, man, use the weekend to your advantage. Like, go crazy. You reply guy, like, go crazy, put your tweets up. I know they changed the algorithm, I know, but you have to figure out a way to get your mind share for these projects, man. All right, so let me open up crypto, what's it called again? Crypto Panic. There you go. Crypto Panic. The website I use to get my information when it comes to the macro overall is cryptopanic.com. I love this website. It's so spectacular. It has all the information I need when it comes to like crypto headlines, crypto news. It is so freaking awesome. Okay. So, all right. Crypto ICO sizzle. So basically, a lot of crypto companies right now are listing, are launching on Web2 stock markets, and they're doing very, very, very well. And I know a crash is coming. I just know when, right? Like I said, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. The market's looking very good. I don't know what to tell you. We are in a strange market, guys. It's so weird. I live in the US. I'll speak of the US. Okay. I speak about the US. I live here, of course. And I love stuff like this. I'm fascinated with money and how it works. The richest country in the world right now, people are struggling here. People are struggling in America because things are extremely expensive. I mean, we're talking about houses cost 3-4 times more. Cars are costing 3-4 times more. Insurance 3-4 times more. Food 3-4 times more. Going out to have fun 3-4 times more. Everything you're doing is 3-4 times more expensive. At the same time, your pay hasn't gone up at all. So if your pay hasn't gone up in the past 3-4-5 years, and everything is now 3-4 times more expensive, you're poor, man. You're struggling. And especially because the US government, we've been in a high interest rates environment for years now, which means because American system is ran on debt. You borrow money to survive. People borrow money to buy a house, borrow money to buy a car, borrow money to travel, borrow money to buy food, borrow money to buy clothes, borrow money to do everything. And the banks give you loan after loan after loan. Everything is a credit card in the US. I'm sure a lot of Western nations have the same thing too. But in the US, oh boy, credit cards are insane. So people live off borrowing money. For the past 4 years, it's been expensive to borrow money from the banks. So people have stopped buying houses, have stopped buying cars, have stopped traveling. A lot of Americans are not doing anything right now because they don't have the money to do it. But now we're finally having the US government most likely going to start cutting rates on Wednesday. Or I think they announced it on Wednesday. I think they start. I'm not even sure. I think Wednesday or Thursday is when we will know officially. They're going to cut rates. They're going to start. That will make more Americans have access to money. They could borrow money to buy that house now. They could borrow money to buy that car, to do stuff. The more money they borrow, the more money is in their pockets. The more money in their pockets, the more money they could spend on crypto. There you go. That is why things are so strange right now, because the crypto markets are doing well. Not all of them. Like a couple of them have been very, very strong, while others are struggling like crazy. And mostly because there hasn't been any true retail here. A lot of the moves we're seeing in crypto right now, these prices, BNB and Solana, Ethereum and Bitcoin and XRP, they're driven by institutional money. We're not the ones buying these things, man. They're pumping up the way they are. I mean, they're doing very, very well, man. I mean, these things are breaking all-time high already. That's crazy. You're having all these assets break all-time high while Coinbase app is still tracking rank number 291. You're having retail not being here fully. And these some assets are doing very, very well, and that's what I'm saying, man. It's just crazy. So let's see. So we'll see where the market goes, though. Inside AI crypto trading, Coinbase agents kits lets Let's Hustle, Vincent, and X402 on Chain Rail. So all these platforms are basically AI crypto, AI crypto innovation. The next, I think the next frontier for crypto is AI. I didn't believe it before until I started using it, and what we do right now is still early stages, but a lot of protocols are coming out, and there's a lot. There's going to be some winners and a lot of losers. There's a lot of AI projects that are trying to integrate crypto. There's Noya AI. There's Warden Protocol. There's Magic Newton. There's so many. Virtual Protocols also another one. There's many projects, right? Because I think what's happening is because now the speed of crypto, speed of blockchain is allowing these crypto AI protocols to scale faster. That's why they could do this, because you could do your AI stuff on Solana, on Base, on Optimism, on Arbitrum, all these fast chains. Yeah. So yeah, man, AI and crypto, like it's coming, guys. Like we're full force, man. Solana momentum builds up as analysts eyes explosive Q4 in 2025. That's also possible. There's a lot of ETF news. The projects that were getting ETFs first are going to be XRP, Solana, Chainlink, possible Cardano. So Solana's going to enjoy the ETF wins that ETH has been enjoying so far. A lot of bullish things coming, guys. It's over for Powell and Trump panicking. What? It's over for Powell and Trump panicking. Bitcoin breaking out. I don't know. This a lot of noise, man. I don't look at. I like legit news. I don't like BS bullshit news. I like legit news. Circle eyes deeper ties with Hyperliquid. Jesus. Man, I saw Hyperliquid at $7, bro, and this thing is popping off. Look to me, to be honest with you guys, what makes me bullish in assets is not necessarily the price, is who's the partner of that project. Who's talking about it, who's tweeting about it. You have in Circle, the number one, the largest stablecoin company in America. Number one stablecoin company is partnering with Hyperliquid. This is huge, man. Circle eyes deeper ties to Hyperliquid through potential native USDC launch. Tesla chair denies that most sports can have Hertz. The brand, I don't think so. Tesla chair denies that Elon Musk politics have hurt Tesla brand. I don't think so. I see Teslas on the road every day. People like their Teslas, man. It's what it is. So I don't think it hurt it. I don't think maybe a little bit, but nah. Live streamer gets slapped by what? What? What the fuck? Live streamer gets slapped by gym influencer Bradley pumping Solana token. What the fuck? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on, man? Like, what the hell is going on? I don't even know, man. The meme coin arena, I'm not really in it. I do own some, but I own a nice amount of Wen. I own a Pengu, and that's a cat coin. That's it. My wife owns a little bit more, but I don't know what's up with this. I mean, meme coins are crazy, man. I swear, that's pretty nuts. Your token pumps because someone got slapped. I don't know what that means. Okay. Coinbase demands sanctions over destroy SEC communication. Yeah, come on, man. That's scammers, absolute scammers. So remember, the old SEC where they were trying to kill the crypto industry under the last administration, under Biden and Kamala Harris. They were trying to kill the crypto industry. And luckily for us, Trump won. So Coinbase wants the documents from the politicians to the SEC commissioner, Gary Gensler. But reports came out that the text messages were destroyed. Yeah, can you believe how corrupt these people are? They're so corrupt. They're so freaking corrupt, man. Yeah. The text messages between the head of the SEC, the guy in charge of the crypto markets, and politicians, those text messages are deleted. Can you imagine what they were saying? I will pay money to have access to that stuff. The blockchain report. What's up? What's going on, bro? You're on Noya too. Let's go. Blockchain reports on Noya. Let's go. Yeah, man. I hope you do well with that, man. I'm bullish on Noya, man. Let me give you some advice. You know, I know you're working at NFC. Try to lock some funds for 1 year. Don't lock a large amount. I think I locked like $500, like 580. That's it for 1 year. Locked up. Yeah, bro. So blockchain reports, I say deposit some funds, lock it for 1 year. You have to deposit first, then you have to deposit first. They have to bond it. I only got like $15 locked. Yeah, bro. I did 580, bro. I know someone that did he did $5,000. He locked $5,000 for 1 year. This dude has like 2 million points. So my advice to you is, because you're earning points by rocking NFT and all that stuff, lock some more funds for a longer period of time and bond it. Then you need, I beg you, make at least 5 tweets per day about Network Noya. I don't care what it is, just 5 tweets per day, bro, and you're gonna do very, very well. At least 5 tweets a day. I'm heavy on that shit, man. We'll see what happens, though. I'm heavy on Network Noya. But yeah, bro, welcome to the family. The moment I get my tokens, I'm going back to my old NFT, man. So, but yeah, I'm bullet. Yo, big ups to you, bro. Big ups to you, man. I hope we do well on this shit, man. I really hope so. But yeah, but that's the alpha. Make five tweets per day. Lock up more funds for 1 year, and you already have the NFT, and that's it. Like I said, nothing's guaranteed. Of course, I'm doing it too, because if I get wrecked, you get wrecked. So I'm doing it too. So I hope we don't get screwed here, but we'll see. All right, let's keep going with the show, guys. So how corrupt these people are. Coinbase is the largest crypto exchange in the US. Coinbase was sued by the SEC, was fined, and they took them to court. Coinbase was winning, and they lost the election, and all of them got fired, and all the lawsuits were dropped. But the text messages between the head of the SEC and the US government and the politicians got deleted, wiped clean. Corrupt people. People are thieves, criminals, corrupt, and is destroying. It's destruction. I will pay anything to see those the tweets, the text messages. They were corrupt, man. They were telling politicians were text. Where I'm sure, I'm just speculating here, but I'm sure I'm correct. Politicians were texting the head of the SEC to go after crypto companies, to go after crypto founders, to go after our industry. They wanted to destroy us, man. And they would have succeeded if Trump didn't win. Yeah, they would have succeeded. But they did delete it. I am disgusted by this shit. They deleted those messages, man. Absolute corrupt bastards, man. Okay, let's keep going, man. Bitcoin miner accumulation. Bitcoin miner accumulation reaches pace not seen since 2023. Are new Bitcoin highs next? Yes, they are. Whenever we have Bitcoin miners selling, the price go down. When we have Bitcoin miners buying, accumulating, it means we're gonna get it run. I don't know how far, how long. This market is so strange because I said this before. I don't know, right? I could be wrong. It's so hard to say. In my opinion, I think the 4 year cycle is dead. I think 4 year cycles are dead. I think right now the crypto market is tied to the financial market. If the stock market crashes, we crash. If the stock market does well, we do well. That's what is happening because now we're having a bunch of money from the financial companies on Web 2 coming to Web 3. So if they sell their stock, they're going to sell crypto too. It will bring our market down. So we are attached to the stock market, that the US stock market. We are attached to them now. Straight up, man. All right. What else? So we'll see what happens there. Polymarkets taps Chainlink to settle price bets. Yeah, I know Chainlink is one. Chainlink is an oracle. It helps with price feeds and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm bullish on Chainlink. I hope they do well. I'm bullish on them. I have a lot of bags, big bag of Chainlink. We'll see what happens with Chainlink, but I'm a big fan of Chainlink, man. A big fan of Chainlink. All right. What else? U.S. charges ransomware criminal who targeted hundreds of firms across the world as State Department offers $11 million reward. So basically, yeah, that's crazy. So I think they already caught them, right? They steal a lot of money for a lot of people. What they do is this, right? These criminals, they would somehow find a way to download or upload a ransomware on your computer, like on a big company, and that ransomware would steal everyone's information or shut down the system. They'll now demand a whole bunch of money. If you don't pay, they'll release everything to the public, or they will just shut down your system. So that's what the U.S. government they've given a reward of $11 million to the people that turned them in. Bitcoin secret for memes mandates. Polymarket weighs $9 billion amid user surge and CFTC approval. Yes, Polymarket is the number one project that went mainstream from Web 3. A crypto project that went mainstream. Polymarket is the only one. I mean, there might be others, yeah, here and there, but Polymarket has got mainstream adoption. I mean, it's gone because people are using Polymarkets to help predict the presidential election. Polymarket is blown, man. It's exploded. It's gone. It's gone so far away. I don't even know if anyone could catch it by now. I don't know. But Polymarket they're killing it, man. Bitcoin ETH catch Friday afternoon bid. Yes, Friday afternoon. I'm not sure what news came out, but what I'm assuming is some insiders know that we're going to get a rate cut next week, and they're buying right now, or they're pumping the market so they could sell on Thursday or Friday next week. Like these guys have inside info. This is the way the game is played. The more information you have, the more money you make, man. This is crypto. Let me check the chat. I don't want to neglect anyone because as you guys know, I get a lot of messages here. I don't want to everybody's still here. Okay, let's go. Okay, cool. No new messages. Let's get back. What else? What else? What else? Uh, industries and senators clash over crypto crypto market structure legislation, rules and regulation. So right now, what's happening between the between um, crypto founders and their lawyers and politicians and other Web 2 financial institutions. They're trying to create a playbook for regulation um, that would apply to the crypto industry. And as of right now, there's a lot of fighting. They don't know how to figure it out, but they will eventually. It always does. You cannot have a crypto market that's worth $4.18 trillion, man, and not have rules and regulations. They're going to, or they will. It's just going to take a while. It'll take some time. Solana surges again as Galaxy Digital buys $700 million in Solana. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, that's crazy. Yeah, that's next level, man. If these projects have a treasury, they're gonna be in trouble. I think, yeah, you need to have a treasury to buy a bunch of assets because you have a treasury for ETH and Bitcoin and all these things. Yeah. Well, for Solana, $700 million in Solana. Jesus, that's a lot of money. That's a lot. They're gonna make a lot of money. There's 700 million would probably turn to like $17 billion or maybe 20 billion. Yeah, crazy, man. Um, Coinbase breaks down its token listing playbook. Okay. U.S. Department of Justice to seize $584,000 in crypto-linked Iranian drone supplier. And I'm sure all the money that the U.S. government to seize, they'll use it to buy Bitcoin. That's what they're gonna do. Actually, they hinted at this that they might do this. We'll see. Hyperliquid tops Nasdaq to 2024 net income. Beats Robinhood. Damn. Hyperliquid beats Robinhood in trading volume in 4 months in a row. Jesus. Hyperliquid, oh boy. I mean, the problem with Hyperliquid for me is I'm late, man. I can't stop buying. I mean, I could probably buy Hyperliquid if look, anyone could buy anything, right? But you have to understand the reward. The reward of Hyperliquid won't be big if you don't spend big money. If you're spending big money, then it's different. If you're spending 30, 40,000, 50,000, that's fine. You can buy Hyperliquid. You can't buy Hyperliquid with $100, $50. Even 1K is not enough. You need to have a lot of money in this shit, man. That's the only fucking way. That's the only way. Yeah, Hyperliquid is gone, guys. It's become an institutional protocol right now, man. That's insane to me. That's insane. I wish I could go back in the past. I wish I could, man. That Hyperliquid is gone. Damn. That's insane to me. All right. What else? Peter Brandt warns Robinhood latest features as toxic for social media. What is Robinhood's features? Why is it toxic? I don't get it. Key insights. Veteran trader Peter Brandt sparks debates on September 10 when he criticized Robinhood's new multiple account feature in an X post that quickly gained 129 likes, 50,000 impressions. Multiple accounts. I don't get it. I don't know. What do you mean? Maybe I don't get it. Maybe when you sign up, you use multiple accounts to trade. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Cool. What else? What else? What else? Another crypto IPO rallies as stock goes up 40%. Like I said, a lot of crypto protocols are launching. I don't think it's a top yet. I mean, it could be a top for institutions, but they're not slowing down. We just saw $700 million buy here, 600 billion from Trump's family to buy to create a treasury for Kronos. We're having hundreds of billions dollars pouring into ETH and Bitcoin. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know what happens there, but we can't crash. Oh, BlackRock. BlackRock does the dumping because right now we don't have big institutions to dump on. I don't think that these guys will dump on themselves, man. I mean, they probably do, but I don't think this thing. I don't know. It's very interesting to me. Very. All right. Um, Bitcoin eyes $120,000 if weekly closes holds above 114. The week closes probably maybe already did, or maybe let's see. Was is if the prices closes, it looks like it will. It looks like it might. If Bitcoin eyes 120 grand, if the weekly closes holds above 114, and it looks like it will, because right now the price is 116. So it will, it might, we'll see. We'll see next week. We'll see what happens next week. I think we're gonna get crazy numbers on Monday, crazy numbers on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But I think we're probably gonna get a substantial dip. Substantial dip. Not a crash, a substantial dip. Probably on Monday next week. Not this Monday coming up, the following one. Yeah. We'll see. Oh, should be nice. Yeah, woke up way early today, man. Way early. Too early. Okay, let's go. What else? What else? What else? How long will be on here, man? We on here. Oh, we got Kayo in the house. What's up, Kayo? Kayo's in the house, man. What's up, bro? What's going on? We've been on for almost 1 hour, man. All right. Yeah, don't forget tomorrow's Alpha show where we talk about airdrops, how to make money in crypto. We normally give people links, projects to click on. And I highly recommend you guys come tomorrow. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you already come, but I do hope, no cap, I host the #1 airdrop show in crypto. #1. Nobody in crypto hosts a live show as big as what we hold on the weekend. So tomorrow, come back 6:30 a.m. not p.m. 6:30 a.m. CST. Tomorrow is when we host that show. So don't forget to come tomorrow. All right, let's look at some more headlines here. What else is popping off? But like I said, I'm not. Look, I like that numbers going up. I get it. I'm not as excited. Why? Because retail is not here. So which means we're going a lot higher once they do. I'm not saying we can't come back down. No, I'm saying we could come back. I'm not saying the prices can't come back down. I'm saying that the prices seem pretty high right now, even though we don't have a lot of retail buying crypto, which means overall we could go a lot higher, like numbers that we never seen before. We could absolutely see that. But yeah, man, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. I'm bullish, but I don't show emotions with prices because I look at the bigger picture. As of right now, you're having the richest people in the world, the biggest companies in the world, buying ETH at all-time high. My initial buy on ETH is $300. That's what they're 380. Their initial buy on ETH is 4,400. So what makes you think that we're going to go lower from here? No, man, it doesn't work like that. These guys are making I'm not saying they can make a mistake. No, what I'm saying is these guys are doing something that we've never seen before, changing the entire landscape of crypto without the help from retail. Retail is not here, guys. Without the help of retail, crypto markets are humming. All right, let's go. What else? Bitcoin exchange Gemini makes a splash on Nasdaq debut. Wow. So Gemini is officially trading. That's crazy. Ethereum USDE and SUSDE goes live on Avalanche. That's pretty cool. Tether, this is pretty cool. I saw this news. I called this news 6 months ago. This headline, we spoke about this stuff 6 months ago. I knew this was coming because so Tether is the number one what's it called? Is the number one stable coin in the world. Number one on the planet. Number one stable coin. America has a problem with that because they can't control Tether. There's a lot of Chinese that are using Tether, a lot of different countries that the US doesn't like. They don't like that. They want more control. They have control over USDC because USDC is owned by Circle, which is trading on the US stock markets, which means governments they could. Come say hi.
Daddy, they don't want to be alone.
Who wants to be? Oh, leave them right there? Yeah. Okay.
Me too.
Okay, you want me to say bye? Say bye first, Rico.
Bye.
Say
Cool crypto.
Cool crypto. All right, bye, guy. Yeah. See you soon, buddy. Have fun, huh?
Okay.
Bye. I'm going to big girl. Thank you. Bye, big girl. That's my big girl, man. I'm going to be doing crypto shows with her. I already told her. She's little, but I want to get these guys get started early, man. Get them started early. All right. Yeah, man. So what else? Tether launches compliant. Yeah, so I knew this was coming. I called this 6 months ago because I saw that the US government was attacking Tether. And that they were doing it, I guarantee you, on behalf of USDC. Because USDC has the approval of the US government. The US government does not want you if they can't control you. They can't control Tether. Tether is too big, too powerful, too strong. And what's going to happen was they're going to kick out Tether from every US exchange. So Tether decided, I called this 6 months ago, Tether decided to launch a version of USDT on that US would approve of. That's what this guy just launched. So it's called I think it's called USAT. Yeah, there you go. Tether launches compliance. See, compliance means meets the rules and regulations for the country that is being traded in. Tether launches compliance USAT stablecoin under new leadership. I told you guys, man. So they hired somebody new, go and handle USAT stablecoin that the US government will be okay with. And that's what happened here. I knew this was coming. This was a easy prediction. What else? So basically, Gemini IPO trades at $40 per share, sending Winklevi led firms valuation of $4.9 billion. I said that I want to start buying some stocks, right? I said that, and I have to go. I used to buy stocks before, but now that these crypto companies are launching here, man, I'm gonna go all in, guys. I don't know which one to pick. I have to figure out which one. I like that stable coins. I like Circle. I don't know the market cap of Circle. Let me see. Let me ask Grok, because I buy crypto, but I want to start buying crypto companies also, like on the stock markets, right? On the US stock market. Let me ask Grok real quick, because I like Circle, because Circle is like the number one freaking stablecoin approved in America, and the U.S. governments they love some Circle, man. All right, USDC has full blown approval. So Grok, let me type in. What is the market cap of Circle? Okay, let me see. 26 billion dollars is the market cap of Circle. Circle financial technology company is behind USDC stablecoin, has a coins market cap of 26 billion. So basically, Circle is smaller than Circle as a company is smaller than Bitcoin, smaller than ETH, smaller than XRP, smaller than USDT, smaller than Solana, smaller than BNB, smaller than Dogecoin USDC, smaller than Tron, smaller than Cardano, and that's it. So, like for example, now, like if I want to, like, why if I want to buy something for the long term, why should I buy Hyperliquid if I could buy Circle? Circle is actually a publicly traded company that has employees in America and around the world. Hyperliquid is a protocol. So I'm saying which one is more valuable? I know Hyperliquid is killing it with volume. I get it for sure. But it's not it's a company, it's a Web2 company, right? But it's not that. So I want to have a Web2 exposure and a Web3 exposure when it comes to my money. Have my money spread out, right? So yeah, I love crypto anyway, so it'll be easy to do that. But I'm bullish on that, man. Yeah, we're gonna end the show soon, so I can take a break, man. I want to go yap about some wall chain project before I'll try. I mean, I'll try. It's top 200. It's not gonna be easy, but I could go crazy today and all weekend. That's my plan. Texas blocks Ponzi scheme operator from discharging debts in bankruptcy. Okay. Winklevi twins call for $1 million price as Gemini goes public. yeah, it's gonna happen, guys. Like the dreams that we've been begging for all these years is coming true. We're having many Bitcoin companies going trading on the US stock market. Web 2 integrating with Web 3 is happening right now. The only thing that's missing right now is time. That's it. There's going to be a day when you take your phone and you could pay with Solana, pay with USDC, pay with USDT. Yeah, your phone will have a wallet. Android will have a wallet. Bank of America, your bank will have their own wallets where, just send crypto to your bank and it's in your wallet and you pay from your phone. That day is coming. That's mass adoption is coming, guys. But it's slow. It doesn't happen overnight. The crypto industry is going to be very different in the next 5 years, man. We're not going to recognize where we are anymore. It's going to be very, very different. I can't even talk. El Salvador has not been buying Bitcoin as it claims. El Salvador has not been buying as it claims. Who knows? El Salvador, they can do whatever they want, man. Why do I care what they do in El Salvador? How Coinbase is powering the next DeFi boom with Morpho and Aerodrome founders. As a matter of fact, I have some projects, right, that that let me see. I want to check. I think it's Moonwell. Moonwell is it's only up 12%. Only 12%. Moonwell should pop. Oh, market cap is 100 million. You know that, man. Wow. I have a couple of grand in the Moonwell, but it's a Coinbase project. What's the market cap? It's 100 million. It's very low. It's very, very low. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, I'm probably going to start on staking a lot of these things. Start on staking a lot of the things that I have staked. I'm staking on staking everything. So try to get a nice juicy benefit from when things do pop up. I don't know when, but who knows? We'll see. All right. What else? Yeah, man. So nothing else. We've been on for like an hour. Let me see. What time? About an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah. Let me see. Any more chats? I don't think so. No. So guys, we have a long way to go, guys. So you see, that's why I don't want to celebrate, man. I mean, people celebrate. I mean, I'm not saying it's good. The prices are going up, but we're not in altcoin season yet. But it's a beautiful thing to see a good number of projects breaking all-time high and holding it, and knowing that we still have a long way to go. So it's pretty cool, man. BNB broke all-time high today. ETH broke all-time high like a week and a half ago. Solana broke all-time high like I think 3 or 4 months ago. Bitcoin broke all-time high recently. So a lot of protocols are still down. Hyperliquid broke all-time high recently. So we have a lot of projects is still down. We have what's it called? We have Polkadot is still down heavily. Chainlink is still down. Cardano is still down. XLM. A lot of these protocols have a long way to go, man. QNT. A lot of OG projects are still down, like 50%, 80% still for all-time high. Yeah. So, but yeah, man, the crypto market is bullish. It just at least in the short term. I pay attention to this week. This week is going to be telling. I think that we're going to see a crazy pump in the market and a dump, because whenever they cut rates, people normally go long, right? Everybody goes long. You want to go short. You want to do opposite of what everyone else is doing. I'm not talking about, I'm talking about trading. If you're a trader, this is what I think you should do. So I'll look at a portfolio this weekend if I could sell some stuff just in case things do dump like crazy over the weekend or whatever it is. But I think they're gonna cut rates. I think it's on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure. September 17th. Yeah. So okay. Let me see. Let me ask you. I think it's September. That's Wednesday. Let me check again. When is rate cut announcement? When is the rate cut announcement? I think it's September 17th. Hey, right here. The U.S. Federal Reserve, the FOMC meeting holds 16-17, with the interest rate decision announcement and potential rate cuts statements will be announced 2 p.m. EST, September 17th. So the announcement will be made 2 p.m. September 17th on Wednesday if they're going to cut rates or they're going to leave the rates the same. That's the announcement. This follows 5 consecutive holds for the federal fund rates since 2024. Amid expectation of a 25 base point cuts. So there's gonna be an announcement 2:30 p.m. EST on Wednesday if they're gonna remain the same or cut rates. I think they're gonna cut rates, and that's why I believe the markets are running right now. I think the markets run into the announcement and we dump after that. And we dump after that, and we go to Valhalla after that. Whenever they cut rates, not by over time. So what I'm saying is, whenever they cut rates, based on the information I've read from the past 12 to 18 months, like I said, this is just based on history. 12 to 18 months after they cut rates, market crashes. 12 to 18 months, I'm going to say it again, 12 to 18 months after they cut rates, the stock market, not the crypto market is still very new, very young. But if the crypto market crashes, if the stock market crashes, crypto market crashes with it. So based on history, 12 to 18 months after they cut rates is when the market crashes. So we have between so if they cut rates Wednesday, so basically we could see the stock market crash September of 2026. Yes, September 2026 into, like, I think so 6 months. So that's basically, so September, October, November, December, January, February. So February of 2027. So basically a stock market crash / crypto market crash from September of 2026 or starting March 2027. That's what's going to happen. That's based on history. And 2 years ago, when I was doing research about markets and all this shit, I love this kind of stuff, this interest rate stuff. I love this kind of money, how the money work. So I found that every time they cut rates, on average, I'm talking about the U.S. stock market. Every time the U.S. government cut rates, 12 to 18 months after they cut rates, the market crashes. So if the U.S. stock market crashes, crypto market is going to crash too. You can have the stock market crash and and the crypto market holds. No. It doesn't work like that. So it's both. So it's fascinating, man. So that's what I think will happen. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be exactly the same. That's why I give you guys a range. The stock market could crash before September. So just having an idea of what happened when they start cutting rates. So they cut rates on Wednesday, then they announce it. Once they start, just put on your calendar 1 year, 12 months to 18 months after the rate cut starts, stock market crashes. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. See what happens then. I would say I would push it into 2027 because there's a massive election for the senators in the US in November. I see November. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let me see. When? Let me see. I need to know this, right? I'm not sure. I need to know this. When is the election for the primaries for senators and politicians? Let me see. Okay. Primary election for US senators and politicians 2026. So it's however the primary dates midterms. That's what I want to know. 2026 midterms. Oh, okay. So it's spread out through the year. It's spread through the year. Um, it spreads through the year. It basically runs. It start. I don't know where it ends though. It runs from March 3rd all the way down to August 18th. So it's possible that we could get a market crash between September of next year or starting basically like about February of 2027. We'll see what happens. So, guys, great show today. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. We've been on for an hour and 20 minutes. Don't forget tomorrow's Alpha Show, the number one number one live airdrop crypto show I'll say in the world, man. Number one. Come tomorrow. Come and join us. Big community. We help each other out to make money in this game. A lot of money being made from airdrops, from tokens, or different methods to make money. Come tomorrow. Come join us, and it's gonna be fun. So I should be awake. I get up early because the kids are sleeping. 6:30 a.m. CST. That's when I normally go live. 6:30 a.m. CST. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Much love. Peace out. Peace out. Great show today. Let me take my screenshot. I always do that. I always take my screenshot because you guys are absolute legends. Let me because you guys are legends. I like to thank you guys for everything you do. Like I said, thank you for coming to the show. Always, you guys are legends. You guys are awesome. I've been doing this show for a year and 7 months. I don't even remember, almost 2 years now, and the numbers are spectacular, man. I wouldn't do this shit without you guys, man. I appreciate you guys for always coming to the show. Just come and hear me talk about crypto every single fucking day, man. So much love, guys. Much love. Keep clicking. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. 6:30 a.m. CST. That's Central Time. 6:30 a.m. CST. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Much love, guys. Enjoy your Friday. Much love. Much love. I'll see you guys again tomorrow.